4 seasons, 65 games, 28 players, 18 countries, 668 goals, 1,529 misses, 3 world champions, and an endless amount of delicious craft beer.
Since May of 2020, the SDBP World Championship has kept us entertained with its beer-fueled ball tossing.
There have been huge victories.
Go! There have been crushing defeats.
There has been a lot of confusion as well.
Come on.
And now the SDBP World Championship will conclude with this special 2-part episode.
Coming up, we have 6 exhibition games with some of your favorite players of the past 4 seasons.
And the competitive debut of 2 familiar faces.
Really? We'll also see 2 players fight it out for the always glorious title, 3rd place from the 4th season of the competition.
And of course, a lot more Moses.
Can't get enough Moses.
Can't get rid of him.
We also want to thank everyone for tuning in over the past 4 seasons and following us along on social media and on YouTube.
Jordan and I will be signing off from SDBP as 2 of your pals will take over commentary duties for these final games.
So now we throw it off to Les Chatterley and Frog McStacks. So for one last time, remember, keep your beers frosty
and your pong tables level.
Thanks, Jordan and Sam.
Oh, looking forward to an awesome and mixed-stack-tacular finale.
Roll titles.
Social distance beer pong. Let's go. Social distance beer pong. Let's go.
Crack another beer and get out the chips. It's the SDBP World Championship.
Here's the way it's going to work, McStacks. 6 exhibition games between the best of SDBP, including all 3 world champions,
God, yeah! Woo!
players the audience wanted to see play again, the battle for 3rd place from a wild season 4, and the SDBP game debut for former hosts Jonathan P. Michaels and Elizabeth Miato.
You, man.
For the series finale, we also welcome a brand new brewing partner to the SDBP. The Henderson Brewing Company out of Toronto, Ontario has kindly provided all of the players and the commentary team with one of their fantastic brews.
Which can be found in your local LCBO. What brew do you have, Les?
I have the Food Truck Lagered Blonde. How about you, Frog?
Well, I have the Henderson's Best Amber Ale. Good for any occasion. Delicious.
All right, Frog. Who do we have playing in our first match?
Our first match tonight sees Season 4 runner-up Jenner Attopu take on the Pawn Star himself, Moses Bogart.
In their last match, Moses wiped the floor with Jenner. So do you think Jenner actually stands a chance, especially after losing by a vast margin to Josh Pickles in the Season 4 finals?
We can only hope, Les. Of course, Jenner did challenge Moses after last season, hoping to redeem himself. I guess we have to wait and see how he does tonight. Well, let's get started with Moses, who completely dominated Seasons 1 and 3, while being completely destroyed in the opens of Season 2 and when he got weird in Season 4. The actor, who favors as an amber lager, has a phenomenal hits-to-miss ratio of 78 for 98 misses. And also 10 wins, 3 losses, and 2 world championships.
Jenner was defeated badly in his debut against Moses, also known as Pawn Star, but came back in Season 4 with a huge game, before ultimately losing to Josh Pickles. The beer sales specialist favors the black IPA or a wheat IPA and has a 27 hits to 56 misses ratio and 3 wins to 3 losses.
Now let's hear from the players. Moses, welcome back for your first of 2 matches in the series finale. What kind of beer do you have from Henderson Brewing Company tonight?
Tonight I've got the Rush Canadian Golden Ale, a classic band from Canada, classic Canadian beer, and it's going to feel great going down tonight. beaten Janair. I see he's finally out of his parents' basement. That's a good thing, but I don't think it's going to be enough to beat me tonight. We're looking forward to getting back into the game and helping to advance the cause of finally getting beer pong into the Olympics.
Oh, Janair, last time we saw you, you were obliterated by Josh Pickles in the championship finals. Oh, now you have challenged Moses to a match after he obliterated you in your debut in season 3. Oh, what kind of beer will be assisting you tonight? Oh, and do you think you'll be able to hold your own?
Tonight I am drinking a Henderson Brewing Co. Lagered Blonde. And as to getting obliterated by this and that, well, it looks like Moses hasn't slept in like, I don't know, let's say over 100 hours, so I feel confident that his fatigue will help me finally get some redemption.
Let's get these jerseys off. Let's go Canada. 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Let's do this.
Oh, did you expect to see him take his shirts off?
Frankly, McStacks, I'm surprised you still have yours on.
Good point. I guess it's time to begin the series finale, the SDBP World Championship.
Play some beer pong.
Moses versus Janair. Moses opens up, winds, and a miss. Janair looking calm.
Good to you, Moses. A hell of a competitor.
Looks like he's gonna drink anyway.
Let's crack open this beer.
Moses, take a sip. Janair up. Yes!
Oh, this one's to you, Janair. I wish I was wearing a watch so I could use your haircut to set my time on it.
Moses' wingspan reminds me of a mighty albatross.
Moses winding again. Another spectacular miss. And drains it. Janair on fire.
Oh, that's 2 goals now.
Congratulations, McStacks. You can count.
Let's remember how to beer pong here.
Once again, try to redeem himself. Will he? No, of course he won't. Janair. Oh.
Airball.
Opportunity for Moses. And another spectacular miss. And again.
Jeez.
Useless.
He's gonna be missing Raymond by the end of this.
I'll do a projection from my mouth into a cup over there.
That doesn't look sanitary.
Trick shot nevertheless. And not even on camera. And there we go. Moses is back in.
It's a pleasure.
Easy, Moses. Easy. Janair way off.
He's nabbed himself another trick shot.
Catapult this.
And a miss on the trick shot there. Eat it, McStacks. Lines up. Oh, what a rimmer! Excellent.
You do enjoy rimmers? Taking a sip.
That is some good tasty beer. Alright.
And off the rim. Also off the rim.
Oh, both players trying to keep it at 2-2.
And again.
Perfect Sax loves trick shots.
This thing, I bet it doesn't work out due to some hollowness, but we're gonna try it.
Looks like he's gonna pound it in.
Not even close, Janair. Moses. There it is. This is getting interesting.
3-2. That's the better score.
Thank you, McStacks.
Tough man.
Janair off the rim.
Moses is gonna move his cups into another formation here.
And Moses drains it. This is getting interesting.
I think it'd be more interesting if we could be drinking every time they score.
And off. Moses has an opportunity to just shoot ahead, and he misses.
I'm getting too much air.
Janair missed. And again.
Look, he's giving this guy trick shots.
Where is this guy's head at? He's all over the place. Moses. And another one.
Janair's gonna want to get those balls in those cups soon.
I would think so, McStacks. Janair up, and he missed. This game is almost done. That's it. Oh my goodness.
Let's get all upload to this redemption time.
Let's hope this ball turns into 5 different balls. Oh, gone.
Oh!
Way off.
Yeah.
With a bit of a blowout, Moses takes Jenner down in typical Moses-esque fashion.
Oh! Jenner, a tough loss tonight. Oh, though you did score 1 more point than in your previous match against Moses. Oh, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm devastated. You show up to the big show, and it takes a lot of brawn to perform at the highest level. Professionals like us, they always like to criticize us in the media. How did you crush under pressure and whatnot? But they don't know that when you look at someone like Moses in the face, it's sad. It takes the life out of you just seeing that image. So, I came into the match, crestfallen, and then, can't really perform well when you see that kind of person across from you cheating. So, devastating.
Moses, you've beaten Jenner once again. Oh, how are you feeling after your comeback tonight? Oh, as you head into your ultimate battle against Josh Pickles. Ah.
Before I answer, I'm just going to take another sip of my beer. I didn't get a chance to drink much during the game. Fabulous. It was great to beat Jenner again. He made it to the finals last time. He's obviously a great competitor, but he's not 2-time world champion. And I'm looking forward to taking it to Josh Pickles again in the ultimate battle. 2 world championships is a lot more than 1. So I hope he brings his A game. But I'm telling you, we're going to put that pickle back in the jar.
Moses, controlling the game with 6 hits, 11 misses, and only 1 air ball. Ah.
Jenner showing strong off the top, but only finishing with 2 goals along with 15 misses, 4 trick shots, and 1 air ball.
That was a bit of a blowout.
Feels a lot like literally every game you played, Frog.
I did win my debut.
Sure you did, Frog. Sure you did. Now, before we get the next game going, we're going to hear from our brewing partner, Henderson Brewing Company.
What's the video? I won.
I'm Steve Himmel, the GM and co-founder of Henderson Brewing Company. We're here at 128 Sterling Road in Toronto, have been for the last few years. You can find our beer throughout the province at LCBOs, beer stores, and grocery, and on tap at most good places to drink beer in the GTA. Cheers.
I can confirm that Henderson makes a fantastic brew. So head on over to their brewery and check out the awesome selection.
I absolutely concur. Now it's time to get on with our second game today, which pits our 2 Season 4 analysts against each other. Cailey Muise of Canada will face off against Mazdo of Nigeria.
Y'all remember Mazdo's debut against Zalina in Season 3 and his Season 4 loss to Coach Mullen. Now he is back for redemption after analyzing 2 seasons for SDBP action. The Dispatcher, his favorite beer? Beer! With 9 hits to 22 misses. Unfortunate 0 in the wins column. The 2 losses there.
And remember, if you will, Nick Stacks, Cailey's debut in Season 1 defeating An of Vietnam before ultimately losing in the quarterfinals. And of course, her loss to Jenner in Season 4. Cailey, the long-term care specialist, loves a great IPA, 11 hits, 46 misses, and 1 win to 2 losses.
Now, let's hear from the players. Mazdo, what beer do you have tonight, and what are your plans for this match?
I'm gonna be drinking Anderson Brewing. I've not tried this before. It's Humble Hile. So let's see. I'm a messy drinker. Tastes good. I like it. I actually like it. I'll try to win this game and try to move on to the next stage, because I've always been out of the first round, and Cailey is actually putting a lot of pressure on me now.
Cailey, you're back for this battle in the Season 4 analyst. What beer do you have, and what are your goals and aspirations for this game?
I am drinking Pearson Express, the IPA from Henderson Brewing Company, and I'm gonna try it right now. I love an IPA, so it smells really good. So I approve. And for this game, I just hope I don't get stumped. And hope I get at least one shot. That's the goal.
All right, let's get ready to beer pong.
Here we go.
Mazdo winds up, and a miss.
Ah. They're both taking lessons from Moses here.
And another miss for Mazdo. Cailey, and she drains it.
Ah. Ah, beauty and
Thanks,
grace.
Cailey. Just practicing.
Oh, Mazdo gets a chance to take a sip of that
Yes.
Henderson beer. Successful.
Alright, that was a good shot.
Oh,
Goal.
that's a goal.
And spectacular miss for Cailey.
Oh, but a trick shot on the rebound.
Another trick shot, unreal.
Oh,
And some mysterious light stick.
Maybe rehearse next time. Mazdo can't recover. Cailey with another miss.
What? Another trick shot.
Great shot.
Oh, trying the old granny throw.
I never understood the appeal mix stacks of the trick shot. Cailey winds up, and a recovery.
Mazdo doesn't seem to get the appeal of drinking, sinking a shot.
Yeah, well, I don't get your appeal.
oh my God.
Oh, lots of air on that one.
Nothing. What are you guys doing?
So much air should be the Himalayas. Oh.
Mazdo winds up, and there it is.
Oh, now Cailey gets a chance to have some more of that Henderson brew. Oh.
That was a complete.
Both competitors having a challenge here. Nothing.
Alright, I'm going to rack now.
And we see a re-rack from Mazdo in a diamond configuration. Classic, and it pays off.
Oh. A cunning stratagem, Les. Ah.
Cheers.
Indeed,
That was it.
Frog. And
Yes.
Cailey is back in it.
Well, that must be the secret. Taking a drink before each shot. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna have a drink.
Likewise, and Mazdo drains it too.
Good shot.
Oh,
Thank you.
Mazdo, keeping it tight. Ah.
Alright, I'm going to re-wrap.
Cailey on a re-rack.
Oh, everybody's re-racking these days. Oh, it's the in thing.
There's a nice rack. And she missed.
Oh,
Mazdo comes back.
Let's go.
Boom.
one more of those and he's a winner today. Ah.
Good for you, Frog. With 3 in a row, Mazdo has earned himself a hat trick.
Oh, does that have anything to do with hats?
No. Giving Cailey a trick shot.
I'm gonna go up backward.
Oh, a little behind the back action. Ah.
Cailey with yet another trick shot.
Swing and a miss.
Surprisingly close, but no goal. Now for her regular toss. And nothing.
Oh, oh, she nabs yet another trick shot. Ah.
Alright, throw it underhand with my left non-dominant hand.
Maybe we could try to just keep it clean.
Oh,
Underhanded.
what kind of a trick shot was that? Ah.
Mazdo misses.
Oh.
1 cup left for Mazdo.
Oh, and we're back in the oxygen bar. So much air.
Indeed, McStacks. Boom! Way off for Mazdo. Mazdo, you're throwing it away. There it is for Cailey. She could, if she pulls it together, just come back. And nothing for Mazdo. I think Mazdo's choking. Excellent. We're all tied up here.
It'd almost be Maz no.
That's right.
I think they've only got one more shot to go there, Les.
Way off. Where are you, Mazdo? She does it. A spectacular comeback.
Look at the look on his face.
That's right.
After a run of 8 misses, Cailey has taken down her remaining 3 cups and earned a hat trick, giving Mazdo a trick shot before his redemption.
Oh, and nothing to do with hats.
flip-flop.
And apparently we're pong paddling with a shoe. And surprise, it fails.
And with his flip-flop proving to be a flop-flop, Mazdo Netson gets his chance. A redemption.
Good one, Mixtex. Good one.
Redemption.
And shocker.
No good.
Good job, Cailey.
That's a victory.
Right. I win.
With a big turnaround, Cailey has bounced back to take the win in this battle of the analysts.
Mazdo. You had a strong lead there, but Cailey was able to whittle away at it with a hat trick. What's going through your mind after what seemed like certain victory?
It's an this is life right here. This is just another lesson, I guess, for me to take from this. Like you said, it was a good game. I had a good lead, and then I really came back. Really nice to come over and win the game. So good for Cailey on that behalf.
Probably rethinking that shoe shot.
I'm rethinking a lot of things right now too, Mixtax.
And I want to say thank you to all our sponsors, all the beer sponsors. I want to say thank you to you. And I want to say thank you to Brad as well for all your hard work that you've put since season 1 to this day. Thank you very much. It's been a good game, and it's been an honor to be part of the social distancing beer pong. Thank you.
Cailey, you have bookended your SDBP career with a win. Having not won since game 1 of season 1. What is going through your mind right now?
Well, I'm just so happy to have been a part of this from the very beginning and finishing off at the very end. And it's been fun, and it's been a great distraction in these times.
After a game of many misses, Cailey wins with 6 hits, 19 misses, 4 trick shots, 2 air balls, and of course, the game-ending hat trick.
Mazdo looked like he had this one after a mid-game hat trick. But in the end, he ends up with 5 hits, 22 misses, only 1 trick shot, and an air ball.
That was tight. Both players with a hat trick, and a major comeback from Cailey Muise and her excellent table.
Don't fret though, Mazdo. You're number 1 in our hearts.
I'm curious as to where Cailey got that electrically powered, non-franchised, light-emitting, laser-type sword device from. That was pretty cool.
Very cool indeed, Les.
Fun fact, LASER is an acronym that stands for Light Amplification through the Stimulated Emission of Radiation. Now, as you may know, Cailey stars in the Rod the Stormtrooper series, which returns in 2023. She co-stars with our first game winner, Moses Bogart, otherwise known as Pongstar, and who has more to say tonight with the final installment of Moses' Mailbag.
I thought he was banned by the CRTC and the FCC.
Moses' Mailbag.
Hi, I'm Moses, and welcome to a winter edition of the Mailbag. Today's question comes from David Arquette. He writes, "In the winter, my balls get dry and cracked. Do you have any suggestions?" Great question, Dave. You know, there's never a bad time of year to practice proper ball care. When my balls get dry and cracked, I make sure to use Social Distance Beer Pong Official Ball Moisturizing Lotion. Helps my balls every time. Make sure you really glob it on. Good to go.
Well, color me emotionally scarred.
I, for one, absolutely recommend the official ball moisturizing lube of the SDBP.
You're a strange man, Mixtax. Now, before we start our last game, I just want to mention this new flavor of Intense Hot Sauce. I have been loving Caribbean Sunburn. Delicious. A perfect marriage of flavors. Tree-ripe banana and the delicious seasonings of jerk sauce, fresh out of the Caribbean.
The only jerk I know is you.
Yes. And now it's time for our last match of the day.
Oh, these two Russian players were eliminated in the Season 4 semifinals, but they're back tonight to fight over who is actually third place of the season for the first and last ever third place match.
Now, McStacks, remember if you will, Ivan's rise to power after being taken down on debut against Josh Pickles. He managed to control his anger and make it to the semis, ultimately losing to Jenner Attopu. Ivan, the Voyager who loves an APA, with 16 hits, 51 misses, and 2-2 for wins and losses.
Whoa! Oh, and let's not forget Zalina's first two seasons, losing out in the opener, including a loss to me, Wrong McStacks, before she won her first ranked game in Season 3, and her run to the semis in Season 4. This boozy tours owner enjoys a Kolsch, with 34 hits to 106 misses, and 3 victories to 4 losses.
Now let's hear from our players.
Well, Ivan, what beer do you have for your game tonight?
I'm very happy to be drinking kvass from a very amazing and up-and-coming Henderson brewery. Kvass is a Russian-style beer. I would say it's a mix of amber and dark lager. So if you like amber, you should drink it. If you like dark lagers, you should drink it. Or if you like any beers in general, you should drink it. Because it's an awesome beer, tasty, light, easy drinking beer. So no matter what you're doing, hockey game, baseball, or traveling, you should do it. Cheers.
And how about you, Zalina?
I have Henderson's Figo Italian Pilsner. I love Henderson's, I like Pilsner, I like Italy, so what's not to like about it? Let me give it a try. Very good and refreshing. I think it's a great summer beer, and I taste lots of hops too, which is unusual for Pilsner, but I actually really like the combination. It's great.
So, Zalina, I'm very happy to be facing you. I heard that you're a really good ping pong player, but I'll tell you this, or actually I'll start with a question. How does it feel to be in a fourth place? Because that's where you're gonna be. You'll be fourth place, I'll be bronze, and that's it. I'll get a medal. See ya.
We'll see about that, Ivan. I'm pretty confident going in this game, and I'm actually wearing my high heels today too because I know you're way taller than me, and I think it's an unfair advantage, so I'm trying to bring myself up to your height. So we'll see about that.
On that tasty note, let's see who will come out as the third best player from Season 4 of the SDBP World Championship.
Third means 3.
Indeed it does, McStacks. Indeed it does. And next up we have Ivan McIvan versus Zalina.
And a goal from Ivan.
Let me take a sip of this delicious Figo Italian Pilsner.
That's how you want to get your game started.
Indeed. Zalina drains it. We're off to a great start.
That's a shot each.
Thank you, Henderson Brewing, for making this beer. Spasiba.
If these guys can just keep up with this pace, we can go home.
Hey, and he puts it down.
Cheers.
How many beers have you put down, McStacks, so far?
That's not a question you want to ask McStacks.
And Ivan is on fire.
Is that a hat trick?
Indeed it is, McStacks. I believe you can count. With that goal, Ivan has earned a hat trick, gifting Zalina with a trick shot.
I'll be more creative a little bit later in the game. Right now I don't feel like it, so I'll do my typical under the leg one, because sometimes I do get it in. Maybe not on camera, but it's my
under
last
the leg
chance.
action? Whoa.
Pinwheel under the leg.
Pretty close, but no.
And now for her regular toss. Denied again. And we're going for a classic triangle configuration. And it pays off.
Was that 4 in a row, I think?
Indeed, you're right.
Okay, time to catch up.
Wines.
Come on.
Delivery.
Okay, I got a trick shot. I am going to use my bird, my toucan from Costa Rica.
Looks like Toucan Sam.
Help me to throw. So I'm gonna
She's
bounce
bringing
off.
in outside help from some kind of bird. No.
I drove the bird
That's
too.
2 can't.
For a trick shot,
More trick
I'll
shots.
be shooting it off a very awesome Route 66 Cups because, yeah, I'm a craft beer traveler and this is where I'll be going next. Cheers. See you on Route 66, guys.
I've had some scary movies about Route 66.
Indeed. That was
Nah.
not good.
No.
And
Come on,
Zalina
seriously?
narrowly
Plug
missed that
in.
one.
Oh,
Ivan.
another hit for Ivan. Whoa.
Alright, cheers, Ivan. You're doing great today.
Zalina's staring down the barrel of a really tough game. Zalina
Yes,
drinks.
finally.
Yep, last beer, amazing beer from Amazing Brewery. Go get it.
She's gonna need to do that some more to catch up in this game.
And
Oh, I
denied.
got it.
Trick shot coming though.
I'll just shoot it from behind.
Backwards, rarely seen,
Whoa.
doesn't even make the table.
Did that hit his head?
Indeed.
Trick shot. I think I'm gonna bounce it over the
Hey,
ceiling.
just throw my notes out right now. Another trick shot.
Zalina off the ceiling, nowhere near.
Well, Ivan doing his best fireman impression.
Does it look like a baby
Yes!
tantrum? Hey, drains it.
Time to get back in this game, Zalina.
Shake it, Zalina. You're rocking it.
I'm going to re-rack.
Oh, what does she do this time?
With a classic triangle configuration, 2 cups in front towards her.
Oh, doesn't seem to help her out there, Les.
No, I got a trick shot.
But he has yet another trick
Off
shot.
the wall.
What sort of world is this? Huh.
He firms up the shot, off the ceiling, and limp.
Oh, nothing limp about that shot.
Do I smell another spectacular female comeback? Zalina is just killing it.
Ooh, yeah! Yeah! Third
Nope.
place, baby.
And there
Yeah.
it is.
I still have redemption though. Don't celebrate too early.
Bronze medal. Yeah!
If she can pull off the redemption shot, oh, that'll be something new for tonight.
Well, I did get a trick shot.
Well, Zalina missed her redemption shot, but has one last chance to stay in the game with a trick shot. Let's see how this goes.
Ah,
Well, I'm gonna make myself dizzy. I'm gonna spin like 5 times, so I'm gonna get really, really dizzy and not gonna see anything and gonna throw
A fine explanation.
1,
This could play poorly for her,
3.
as spinning often disrupts your inner ear, and it seems to be no exception as she's stumbling everywhere.
Alright.
The beer probably doesn't help.
Yeah! Third place! Yeah, baby! Bronze medal! I love bronze!
Congratulations, Ivan. That was a great game. I'm very happy for you, and I'm happy I went this far as well. Cheers.
well, Ivan, your beer pong career comes to a close with 3rd place. In season 4. How are you feeling after a less than likely run in our final season?
It feels great to get bronze medal. First and last bronze medal in the very last SDBP tournament. So thank you, everyone. And yes, I'm off to Route 66.
Well, and Zalina, you placed 4th overall in SDBP's 4th season. How are you feeling after a strong season?
I'm feeling great. I feel like I was improving every season. Every season I went further and further. And too bad it's over right now, so I don't have any more time to get into the finals and maybe win.
Ivan, finishing the season with 6 hits, 11 misses, and 4 trick shots. To take the win.
Zalina sinking 4 times with 12 misses and an SDBP record 5 trick shots.
Unbelievable.
No small feat.
Well, so that is a wrap on the day. 3 of our final games in the books. Moses, Bogart, Cailey Muise, and Ivan McIvan, your winners.
Nick Stacks, do you want to know who the real winners are today?
All of the followers of SDBP over the past 4 seasons?
No. The real winners are us. And all of the players, because we all got to enjoy these amazing brews from Henderson Brewing.
Yeah, and I'm a winner too. Champion of showing up for things. Like this series finale.
Sure you are, Frog. Sure you are.
Let's all be winners. And head on down to your local store that sells beer and things. And grab some delicious brews from Henderson.
Or better yet, head to their brewery in Toronto.
Oh, a subject of beer. Looks like I've run out. Ah,
That's tragic, Frog. I guess we need to go grab some more.
great idea, Les. Ah.
Thank you for tuning in to this first part of the SDBP series finale. Be sure to check out our players on their socials and like, follow, and subscribe to SDBP and Henderson Brewing. We'll see you next time.
Oh, stay beery.
That's my line. Stay saucy. I'm Les Chatterley.
And I'm Progress Snacks. Ah.